Miyato. Miyato. What's up?
Hey Brandon,
Yeah.
what happens if you cut off your leg? Where would it hurt?
In your leg.
But if your leg's not there.
Bruh.
Hey Brandon,
Yeah.
why is it called a building? It's already built.
Bruh.
That's why I'm top 40 in my class, you know?
Aren't there 40 people in your class, bro?
Exactly.
Bro, you're a genius. See you later at the office.
Alright, see ya.
Tomorrow.
Hey, you guys. Oh. Welcome to therapy session, guys.
What's up, Dr. Dane?
Hey, bro.
No, what was that? No.
Oh, all right, bro. All right. Brandon, therapy is in session. I can see that you both have coordination issues walking in here. How was both of your past weekends?
No, I don't remember much. Other than us getting stoned, nothing else.
It must be short-term memory loss from marijuana. How was yesterday then?
I got about as high as the clouds, but I could see God, and I felt like I was being watched by Santa.
I thought I could see my ex trying to kill me.
Bro, I thought you never dated anyone.
You're right, though.
Alright guys, so it says here that marijuana was originally an herbal medicine in Asia, but now looking back at it, it doesn't seem to be helping. They thought it would be useful because it heightened your senses in the short term, but they couldn't see the long-term effects. How long have you been using marijuana?
I started in like 4th grade. My parents were smoking like candy, so I asked them. They let me at it.
I did it when I met this guy in 7th grade with nothing but socks on. He hit me up with the goods, and I've been hooked ever since.
What symptoms do you notice when you use marijuana?
I've been craving it ever since. I've been hungry.
So what did you do last weekend?
Hey, smoking a blunt? Don't you know you smell like a skunk, but it's cool. After your grades come out, your parents will throw it all out. Oh no, are you getting stoned? You're actually begging to be disowned? That stuff sounds really absurd. You're a high school student and you fly like a bird? Hey, stat your IQ or your age. Hey, say to your family's face. Hey, why are you high as a cloud? Hey, think that they're gonna be proud? Hey, look afraid, must have seen Mr. Neal. Well listen, little scrub, but I'm not scared to tell him. Woo! You've been pretending ever since your little stone soul descended. What a role model, little kids, when you were incapable of not doing what God forbids. That's bad, but then your grades began to collapse. I was more disappointed when I found out 9th grade didn't have afternoon naps. You hear and you see, and you think it's reality. But guess what? Let me tell you, it ain't nothing but a fantasy. You really don't see your skin turning to ash, brain turning to mash, and your health depleting worse than a bank full of cash? No. You're probably thinking, oh my god, I'm such a legend. I do marijuana through my own discretion. Let me just post this on my Snapchat. What if you months till cancer joins your chat? You're turning delusional. So try your best to remember, you're not a gangsta, you're a borderline crime offender. You ain't got cash money, nor the bills or the checks, but yet you found a way to hit them trees to flex. Now we're almost done. It was just a couple hits, so it wasn't that bad, but I got one question to ask you, bro. Did it feel good, though?
Back to your symptoms. What else do you notice when you use marijuana?
When I started, I had this burning thingy in my mouth. It's really spicy. But then, now it's not there because I smoked like 20 blunts a day.
So you were really young when you started doing it, so you may have gotten addicted to it faster. That also may be a short-term effect of marijuana called burning mouth. It's basically a burning sensation in your mouth after you start using the blunt. But since you got so used to marijuana, you need to use a lot more to compensate for that loss of feeling when you first used it. Let's see. The main psychoactive ingredient, THC, stimulates the part of your brain that responds to pleasure, like food and sex. That unleashes a chemical called dopamine, which gives you a euphoric, relaxed feeling.
The message of the video is to never use marijuana. From 12 to 17-year-olds, 6.7% were current marijuana users in 2007.
Approximately 158.8 million people in the world use marijuana, which is about 3.8% of the population.
If you smoke marijuana, some of the effects are red eyes, anxiety, and an accelerated heart rate of about 20 to 30 beats higher than regular.
Teens shouldn't do marijuana because it can cause cancer, addiction, bad school grades, a bad job in the future, and it is illegal.
If you're ever in a situation where you need help, call a hotline, talk to an adult, go to a rehab center, or find a therapist.